Hello, this is Erin Fisher, Technology Integration Facilitator for the East Bridgewater Public Schools. This is a brief overview of how you can get a PDF into TeacherMade so students can annotate. First thing you're going to do is go to teachermade.com and log in. We do have a pro account in East Bridgewater. You can sign in with Google. You may need to go through some steps to sign up, but you'll see they're giving some free trials right now, but we actually have a pro account here in East Bridgewater, and you can access our technology resource page for the activation code for that. I'm going to continue to my account. Again, if you haven't used this tool, you'll get some permissions asking if you can sign in with your Google account. So now I'm going to make sure I have my PDF somewhere on hand that I can use it in TeacherMade. And I'm simply going to hit New Worksheet. I'm going to upload the file. So I have it in my downloads already. So let's say it's this first one right here, defining variables. Depending on how large your PDF is, it may take a little time for it to upload. And what's really nice about TeacherMade is once we have it in TeacherMade, it gives the students a choice of how they can answer the question. So they can annotate and type in text, or if they have a tablet or stylus, they could actually write it in with the writing tool, or they can use the microphone and also dictate. So you'll notice here, you don't have to choose all pages of the PDF, which is nice. You can pick and choose. So let's say I only want to do page 2. I'm going to choose page 2 and hit go. Now it will bring me out to the editor. Maybe I don't want to do anything to this. Oh, I chose page 2, which was the answer key. So that wasn't very good. Let's go back and choose page 1. Great. Thank you. So I'm going to go back to my worksheets and upload that again. This time I'm going to choose page 1, which is not the answer key. And now it will bring me into the editor. When I'm in here, I can add elements and answer keys if I want to make this scored. But if I just want students to answer these questions, I can just now go out and assign it. So here it is. I decide I'm all set. This is fine. I'm going to go back out to my worksheets since I titled it. I'm going to go click it. I'm going to go to these 3 dots and click assign worksheet. And notice it asks me how I want to assign it. I'm going to choose Google Classroom. Now, if you have not synced your Google Classroom, you're going to be prompted to do that. It's going to give you a statement here that says your Google Classrooms aren't synced. If you hit retry, it will ask you which ones you want to sync with. I'm going to use my test classroom. All students. Notice if you don't want to give it to all students, you'll get that choice as well. Next. And here is where you just have some options. I'm just going to leave this just like this. This is the default. I want to get this out quick. It's going to be put in as an assignment since students are going to be editing the PDF or annotating it. I'm going to hit next. And if I don't want really any points to it, I can fix that too. Next. And here's where you have some options. Do you want them to be able to create their own text boxes? Yes, that's how I want them to put answers in. Do you want them to be able to draw? That's up to you. Do you want them to be able to insert links? No. Math objects? Yes, I want the math keyboard. Do I want them to insert images? No. Do I want them to be able to record audio? Not this time. Now I'm going to hit save. This one is really great though for students that may need to speak into it. It does take time to listen to all of the audio recordings. I'm going to hit save. And it pushes out to Google Classroom pretty instantly. There it is. So now if I go out to my Google Classroom, I can see it. Here it is. It shows me. And if I go out as the student, I used PD Academy for this. I can go in. I can go insert my text boxes to put my answers in. I can move the text box. I can shrink it if I need to. And I can go through and do that. When I'm done, I can hit submit. And there we go. And that's how you can use TeacherMade to work on that. Hope that helps. Thank you.